So today I'm going to be showcasing my trophy collection. I have had my account for about 5 years, but I've only been trophy hunting for about 5 months. So this should be interesting. So at the bottom of the list here, this is the pre-trophy hunting times. These are just the games that I just played for fun, didn't think about trophies, and right now they're all sat at pretty low percentages. A couple of them I can't get, like NBA 2K19, the servers are shut down. I can't get the platinum on that game. This Fall Guys, this is the original version of the Fall Guys, which is no longer available. So this platinum is unobtainable, unfortunately. These other games though, the 3 Call of Duties, I could get those. Will I? I don't know about that. Fortnite, I will get. One day I will get Fortnite. This is the game that got me into PlayStation, got me to buy my PlayStation 4, the game I've played the most out of any game. I want this platinum trophy at some point. Probably my 100th platinum trophy is the goal. It's just a long platinum. So the first platinum that I ever got was actually Rocket League. It's not at the bottom because I did have to go back and complete all the DLCs. Because yes, I do get the platinums, but then I also do like to have 100% completion. So Rocket League was the first platinum I got, 2018. So January 21st, 2018 was the first ever platinum I got, and it was Rocket League. Went back, did all the DLCs, Rocket League 100% done. So my next platinum would be Minecraft. This Minecraft should be, yep, 2018 again. So Minecraft, classic game. I feel like everyone has to have played Minecraft at some point. Went back not too long ago, finished the DLC. No, that was in 2020. I think one of the, yep, right here, 2023. First of the year, went back, completed all the extra stuff for Minecraft DLC to get that 100%. And also they had a second trophy list for more DLC. I also went back and did that just the day before the other one. Then our next platinum would be right here. This is a game that I actually love, Lego Marvel Superheroes. I actually played this game on Xbox 360 a long time ago. It's one of the only games I actually played on Xbox 360. Before 2018, I played this. I do remember I actually did complete the game 100% on Xbox, so I got all the achievements on this game. When I saw this on sale, this is 2022, so there's a big gap. I got 2 platinums in 2018, didn't get any more trophies, didn't touch PlayStation at all until 2022, actually the day before 2022, so New Year's Day. I decided, I saw this game on sale. It was in a pack with the other 3 Lego Marvel superhero games. So I got this, grinded it out, loved it. It was a lot of nostalgia playing this game again. That was great. Then we have Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, which I didn't finish. I only did 2 trophies. I'm gonna have to go and get that back someday. Then directly after Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, I actually did Lego Marvel's Avengers directly after. We'll see the date. So yeah, the other one I got on the January 4th, same day, just started up a brand new, and I don't know what I was thinking really on that. Got this one. This one I also had an Xbox 360. I'm pretty sure I played probably 1 mission and then never played it again. This one just wasn't the same as the first one, but I got the platinum. Decent time, only 5 days for a Lego game. That's not bad. And then yeah, after that I started the Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. Realized I've played too many Lego games back to back to back. I can't do it. So I've taken a break. It has been over a year since I played a Lego game. I think I'm almost ready to go back to it, but not quite. Then after Lego Marvel's Avengers, I platinumed Marvel's Spider-Man. So this Marvel's Spider-Man was actually the first platinum I got back when I decided I was going to start trophy hunting. This was about 5 months ago now. And I had played this game in 2018. I had finished pretty much everything. I only had about 6 trophies left. So when I decided I was going to trophy hunt, I said might as well just clean up the rest of Spider-Man, finish that. It's at the top of my list though because I just very recently, probably just yesterday, went back and I did all the DLCs. See that one, and then I went and did this one, and then just finished the New Game Plus the other day. So finally 100% on all of Spider-Man. Now I can finally play Spider-Man Miles Morales, which I've been waiting for. I wanted to finish this game before I did that. Then the next platinum I got after Spider-Man was Stray. This was just the day after, I think it was. So on Christmas Day I actually got this platinum. Don't know why I got it that day. But Stray, actually a really fun game. This was the start of the trophy hunting. It was free on PlayStation Plus Extra, which almost every game I've platinumed is free either on PlayStation Plus Extra, Essential, or Premium. I have Premium, so there's a lot of free games to play. I've just been mainly playing those games. So this was really fun. Then after Stray, started Far Cry 3, which is another game that I had on Xbox 360. Mainly I just looked if there's any game I recognized that I played from a long time ago. I just wanted to platinum it. I remember this game on Xbox 360, I was pretty young. I definitely did not beat the game. I remember having trouble actually beating this game. I couldn't get past a certain mission. When I went back and played it for the platinum, I did not recognize the mission that I was stuck on. All of it was super easy, so I don't know what I was doing back then. But we got this platinum 1229, just a couple days again after that other one. I was going fast back to back. Then directly after Far Cry 3 we had Hello Neighbor. Now this one I just did it all in one day. I remember I actually watched a video for this one. This game is very confusing. I honestly would have no clue how to do this game if I wasn't watching a video. This was the only game actually that I had to watch a video for. All the other ones I just had fun with, had a guide up on the side, not really looking at it, paying attention. But this game, very confusing, don't really understand anything about the game. But I'd seen Hello Neighbor a long time ago on YouTube channels. I just decided, might as well play it, it's free. Then after Hello Neighbor we have the first Assassin's Creed 2. This one I had never played. On Xbox 360 I had played a bit of Brotherhood. Loved that game, loved Assassin's Creed, so I really wanted to get one of those done. So started this on the 1st of 2023, finished on the 5th, did this pretty quickly. This was a really fun game, really liked it, good introduction. Ezio is really the only assassin that I had ever played as, so it was fun to see the story of him. And then after Assassin's Creed 2, we had A Way Out, which I did with one of my friends. This was a very fun game. I actually wish there was more games like this. It's a 2-person split screen. You can see what the other person is doing on their side of the screen, and you have to work together. It's a very fun game. I really like it. I think the same people that made this game had another game called It Takes Two or something like that. I would honestly love to play that at some point. So then after A Way Out, I think it might have been the same night. So A Way Out was on 1/9. Our next platinum would be Goat Simulator, which is at the top again because I've been going back and doing the DLC. But this one, yep, 110. Just a few hours later in the night, same friend that I was playing A Way Out with, we both just decided to hop on Goat Simulator and race each other for the platinum. This was a very fun platinum. Very, very odd game. It only took, well, I guess about 4 hours following a guide. Very confusing game. The DLCs are not fun in my opinion. The platinum was fun. Going back and doing the DLCs has not been fun. I'm still getting through it. This one is going to take a while. And also this trophy, this one is just annoying. It takes forever. Got very close, died. So I'm still going to have to go back and finish all of those out. Then after Goat Simulator, we would have the next installment of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Only a couple days after that, I was working on this before I even got those last couple platinums. I was just stuck on the one thing. I believe you were in a tank, you couldn't take any damage or else you had to reset it to get the 100% synchronization. So this platinum was more difficult than Assassin's Creed 2, but it didn't honestly take that long. It wasn't that difficult, it was just a bit more annoying. Now this was the Assassin's Creed that I played a long time ago on the Xbox 360. I like this one a lot. It's probably my favorite Assassin's Creed that I've played so far, or that I've seen. I've only played 3 of them. Then after Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I decided I'm going to get a PS5. I want to play a lot more. I really wasn't playing on PlayStation, but then I just had a few weeks where I was going crazy. Decided I'm going to buy a PS5. I'm going to start trophy hunting. So when I got the PS5 the first day, I just played through ASTRO's PLAYROOM. It's a really good demo for the PS5. I really did enjoy this game. It was pretty short, but that's perfect. Yeah, it was very fun. The PS5 controller has a lot of features that I had no idea about. It was very cool to play. And also I did the DLC just right after. The DLC was actually very fun as well, speedrunning a couple of the levels. Then after ASTRO's PLAYROOM is the big one, Grand Theft Auto 5. I went back to PS4 because I already had it downloaded there. Did Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5, I started 2021. I think I had 3 trophies just entering the thing. I didn't play the story whatsoever. Didn't really do any online. I was just having fun with some friends. Decided I really want this platinum. I'm going to go for it. And I absolutely grinded this platinum. I think, yeah, so probably when we started the story mode, it was 115. I then got the platinum on 128. I probably put in 200 hours in just less than 2 weeks. Got the platinum. I'm very happy about that one. It's one of my best platinums, I do believe. Went and I did this DLC, got all that. These DLCs though, I do want to complete the heist DLC, and I want to finish the Doomsday heist, but these 2 trophies, Elitist and Masterminds, I'm not going for, I do not believe. So I won't have 100% for GTA 5 just because of these 2 trophies, but I do want to go back and finish the rest of them. I just need to find a group to play with to get the original heist trophies done. Then after the GTA 5 Platinum, we have Deliver Us the Moon. This game, I didn't know anything about it. It was free on PS Plus Extra. On the guide, it said I think it only took like 6 hours. It took me a bit longer than that. I don't know what I was doing. I was messing around. Honestly, this is the only game that I've actually felt sick playing. There's a bit in the game where you're just floating throughout space and the controls are a bit weird. You're turning in circles, and it honestly did make me dizzy, so I had to take a few days break from doing this. So you see I started on 119, didn't play until 131, and then I finished it up on the 1st of February. So yeah, pretty short platinum. I was stuck on one of the collectibles. I just had to replay pretty much the whole game 3 times because somehow I missed the same collectible every time, so it was a bit annoying. Then after Deliver Us the Moon, I decided to go for an easy game, again free on PS Plus. I just decided to play it. It said it was easy on the PSN profiles, so I decided to play Omno. It was a fun game. It was very short, very sweet. I think it was made by just one person, so I decided to play it. Played it, just got it done in one day. It was a pretty fun platinum. It was pretty easy. Nothing much to say about it, bad or good. Then we have another easy platinum after Omno. I just really want to get some platinums done after finally getting GTA 5 done. What Remains of Edith Finch. I honestly don't even... This game was only 3 months ago. Honestly, couldn't really tell you anything about it. It was probably the easiest game I've played. Oh no, it's the second easiest game. You'll see the easiest game after that. But I believe this game should have only took me 2 hours, but I started it one day and I finished it the next. I think it did only take about 2 hours to platinum, so not bad. Finally, after those couple easy games, I decided I'm gonna go back, do some more difficult ones. Next platinum I got was Mortal Kombat 11. Now this one I started, it says it took me about a month. It did not take me a month. I actually did this pretty fast, I believe. If I looked at my profile, it said I had about 20 hours played on this game. So I just did all the things. I found out from playing this game that I do not like fighting games. I probably won't do many fighting games in the future. This platinum was easy. You didn't have to be skilled at all to do this platinum. And yeah, I wouldn't honestly go back and do it again, but it's a good platinum to have, I think. Then after Mortal Kombat 11, we have Hogwarts Legacy. This is, I think, the only game that I've bought brand new, like, in many years. Definitely the first game I bought brand new on PlayStation. Hogwarts Legacy, I was excited to play this, and I had a lot of fun playing this. I've seen a lot of people have mixed reviews. Even one of my friends says it's the most boring game he's ever played. He just cannot play through it. I love this game. You see, it only took me about, what is that, 2 weeks. I think it took me like 55 hours maybe. It didn't take as long as the guide said. But at the end, you did have to do 3 extra partial playthroughs, each about 2 hours. So me, I just sat there the same day. Yep, you see the same day. I just did all 3 playthroughs back to back to back to back. I don't know why I did that. It was a bit exhausting to do all those playthroughs, but I got pretty good at speedrunning the first 2 hours of the game, so that was pretty fun. But overall, this platinum I really liked. The collectibles, there's a lot of collectibles, but honestly, the collectibles all show you every bit of the map, so it's honestly really fun. I really enjoyed this platinum. It's one of my favorites. Then after Hogwarts Legacy, I was finally ready to go back and finish the Assassin's Creed trilogy. Here we have Revelations, which this game, I think is probably my least favorite out of the 3 the Ezio trilogy, but it was definitely not bad at all. I think it was just kind of slow to start for me, but once I actually got back into it, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, it was probably the same difficulty as Brotherhood, a bit more difficult than Assassin's Creed 2, but maybe a little bit less than Brotherhood. Then after Assassin's Creed Revelations, we have the easiest platinum I have gotten, Pinball Heroes. This is also free. This is when I upgraded the PlayStation Plus Premium. This was free. It only took 1 hour to platinum. You just had a little bit of fun playing pinball. Yeah, very easy platinum. Fun, easy. What's not to like about it? Then we have the Artful Escape, another easy platinum. This one only took about 3 hours to platinum. It's kind of odd. There's no dialogue. You have to read a bunch. I just skipped all the dialogue, did the actions. It's pretty much just a walking simulator. You just walk around, you follow the prompts, you hit the buttons, and you get the platinum. Easy. Then after that, we got Death Squared, another free game on PS Plus Extra. This game is like a puzzle game. It took me a while to do just because I was just doing it on and off. I wasn't really grinding this game. I was just doing it for fun in the background. I did use a guide on quite a few of the levels. It's honestly, the guide does take the fun out of it, but at the end I just wanted to get this platinum done, move on to the next game, and cross it off the list. So it's not the funnest game, but if you have people to play with, you can use multiple controllers to control the thing, but I was just doing it all myself. So okay, then on the list we see Call of Duty Black Ops 3, only 17%. This one's not platinum. This I will get platinum. I want to get this platinum very bad. I just need to find a team to do the whole campaign on realistic. I've only done the first 2 missions on realistic. So yeah, I want to do that. Once I get the realistic campaign done, then I will grind out the rest of the trophies on my own and make a video on that. And then we have Ape Escape, another premium game. This one, I've heard of Ape Escape. I've seen the ape all over the place. I just wanted to get it. Honestly, this might be my least favorite platinum I've ever done. It wasn't difficult. You see, it only took me a day to do. This was just not fun for me though. The controls, obviously, this is a very old game. The controls will change for the PS5 for the upgraded version. The controls up and down were the correct way around. Left and right were inverted though. So every time I tried doing something, I would always go the wrong way. Because one axis was actually the correct way, the other was inverted. So it just messed me up a whole bunch. It was just kind of annoying catching these apes, which is probably part of the game. But yeah, I did not really enjoy this platinum. And after that annoying platinum that I did, we got probably the two most fun platinums I've done. Both of the South Park games. First, we did the Stick of Truth, of course. We finished this. You can see I started it on the 21st, finished it on the 23rd. Grinded this game. This one has a lot of collectibles, so I did have to use a guide to make sure I wasn't missing any during the levels, because there's a lot of missable trophies in this one. So it was kind of annoying having to always look at the guide while playing through the game. But it actually, in the end, it wasn't that difficult. It looks more difficult than it is when you begin the game. But this game is hilarious. It's probably the funniest game I've played. I really like this, and I liked it so much that immediately after I started the second South Park game, and I did this in one day. I started on the 26th, finished on the 27th. This one does not have all the missable trophies that the other one did, but the combat is completely different. The combat on the first game is very easy. This one is more complex, which should mean it's better. I just found a couple of the fights annoying on this, but it just wasn't difficult really, and there wasn't as many different jokes on this one as the first one, so I do prefer the Stick of Truth, but it was a very fun game nonetheless. Then we have Far Cry Primal. So this one is only 2%. I got one trophy on this game, just stopped because I was trying to figure out what I wanted to play after South Park. It was either Far Cry Primal or Infamous First Light. Far Cry Primal, got one trophy. Didn't feel like going through with it, so then I just started Infamous First Light instead. Actually really enjoyed this game. I had never seen any of the Infamous games. I know there's a couple before this, and this is actually the last released one. Second Sons was released first, but this is actually a prequel to that game. So I just decided I was going to play First Light and then Second Son in reverse order of when they came out, but story-wise, I'm going to play in the correct order. So this one only took a day as well. Yeah, just less than a day by 19 minutes. This was a fun game. It was easy. It's a superhero game. I had no clue about it. The story was good. I actually really enjoyed this game. Then we have amazing game, the original God of War on the PS3. I got this platinum using, I was playing on the PS5 using PS Plus streaming on premium. So it was a bit laggy, quite a bit of the time, some input delay, but it was not as bad at all as what I expected. I thought it'd be almost unplayable because I don't have the best internet, but it was actually very good. I really enjoyed this game. Everything but the speedrun. I don't really like games that have multiple playthroughs. You do have to speedrun this game in less than 5 hours. I did speedrun this game. It only took about 3 hours and 20 minutes, I believe. So it wasn't bad. It was fun to play. And I love God of War. I want to play, or I will platinum every God of War in the series at some point. But right now we only have God of War 1 done. I'm definitely going to do 2 and 3. We'll do Ascension, and then we will do the 2 new ones. So yeah, then I started God of War 2. I didn't get a trophy yet on it. I just decided to stop. I was going to take a break because I started directly after this. I decided I'm going to take a little break from that, and I'm going to do that one very soon. Okay, we are at the end. After that, I did Virginia. This was a platinum that was leaving the PS Plus Extra program. So I decided I was just going to do it before it left forever. This was a very easy platinum as well. It only took a few hours to do. Did it all the same day. This was a very confusing platinum. There's no dialogue again in this one, and I don't actually understand anything that happened, but I got the platinum, so it was okay. Then the last platinum I got is EA Sports UFC Full. This game, mixed emotions. I really was excited to play this. I love the UFC, but there was one trophy that was so annoying. And if you want to see what trophy that was and how I got the platinum trophy for UFC Full, make sure to click the video on the right and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see all you guys in the next video. Peace.